Hey guys, just before you watch this video, I just want to let you know, the first part of the video, I literally spent hours planning and I thought this skit turned out pretty cool. However, the second part of the video I did the very next morning, and because of the lack of sleep, I feel like the planning was very poor. So, I'm sorry. Either way, just enjoy like you normally would. Thank you. This is for you. Well, thanks, Dad. Oh, it's my A-level grades. Right. Let's see what I get. Hang on. Dad, this is my bank statement. Oh, so it's not bad? Oh shit. How's it going, guys? It's Maxi, and in today's video I just want to talk about A-levels. Obviously today is results day. I am currently doing this video at 7:21 in the morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into school, I'm going to find out what my grades are, see if I get into uni. Probably not going to show it on camera because it's just like, ugh. But I'm going to give you guys an update later as to what I get. But if you don't hear from me, then my mum's probably killed me. Anyways, experience with A-levels, what maybe you can expect if you're currently doing them, or what what you can expect when you're moving from GCSEs to A-levels. Now, to be honest with you, I feel like I messed up big with A-levels because there was a lot of things I wasn't expecting, and I just kind of want to get my perspective out there, maybe take it, so people can sort of refer to my experience and see, well, how can I do something differently, or how can I prepare myself if A-levels is something you wanted to do. So yeah, stick around for the video and I hope you enjoy. If you guys also enjoyed the skit, and I will continue this video later. So guys, I am back from collecting my results, and to be honest, I did better than I thought. So, gonna have a look. I've already seen them because I've had to go on to UCAS to find out whether I got a place onto uni, which was a complicated experience. It took 2 hours. But yeah, so for business, I got a distinction. For law, I got a C. And psychology, I got a B. So I passed all of them. I did better than I thought. I was kind of like doubting myself because all year I've been getting D's and E's from both psychology and law. I mean, business studies I found relatively easy because it was mostly coursework. Basically, I'm happy. I'm happy that I've passed everything and I'm in uni. So, what happened with uni? I accepted onto my firm choice, which was Sheffield Hallam, but I wanted to go into my insurance choice, which was Nottingham Trent. But because Sheffield Hallam changed my conditional to an unconditional, and therefore accepted my to uni, I couldn't go onto my insurance anymore, so I had to firstly ring Nottingham Trent, ask them would there be any possibility that I could still have a place at Nottingham Trent Uni. He said, you know, you've got to ask Sheffield Hallam to release you from their offer. And so I did that. I called them up and I asked, hey, can I please be rejected or released from my offer? They were saying, oh, you got to do it on UCAS, and well, it was a bit complicated at first because I was like, okay, what am I doing? And then, yeah, ended up declining my offer. I didn't even realise they changed my offer at this point until I rang Nottingham Trent again. So I rang them up and they said, so technically you should be able to go onto the insurance now because you declined your conditional, but if they've changed it to an unconditional, then you might have to go through clearing. So that just brought up a whole new complication. So I check again. It said unconditional. I was like, hang on a minute. I have to get 2 A's and a B to get into this uni. I mean, was our balls going to get that anyway? So, yeah. The woman on the phone was very helpful and she signed me up for clearing. There was space onto my 4-year programme, including the sandwich year that I want to do. I'll probably let you guys know my course in another video or something. That was all complicated, but at the end of the day, I'm happy with my results, and A-levels, I think, has paid off for me. In this video, however, I do want to talk about, my experience in A-levels, what you can maybe expect when you're transitioning from GCSEs to A-levels, etc, etc. To begin with, I just want to say, moving from GCSEs, I was told I'd get support from sixth form. I was told it was going to be very hard and I'd have to spend a lot of time, which I thought, I did that for my GCSEs. I passed all my GCSEs as well. Not like amazing marks, but like good enough for me. I thought, oh yeah, I'm up for the challenge. New set of, I'm up for it. Well, I was wrong. First couple of months come by year 12, I was not up for it. We were wasting study periods, as we called them. I just like to call them free periods because, all we did was piss about in them. So, here's a few examples. Some of these clips are actually from year 13 as well. So, technically I've pissed around for 2 years. And yeah, that's what I ended up doing for year 12. Brilliant. So I said I was going to work hard. No, I didn't. I did absolutely all. And yeah. And then year 13, I had to just completely turn up my game. I had to work hard, I had to stay focused. I realised, alright, this is it. If I want to get into uni or do anything with my life, I've got to work hard for it. Anyone who's going into year 13 watching this video, same thing's probably going to apply to you guys. I mean, there were times when I still messed about in year 13, but things were like, everything was under pressure. People were panicking a lot. People were, finding things difficult to cope with. For a moment of time, I thought I could see my own mental health sort of taking a bit of a hit. I'm always quite strong-minded. I like to keep my head up to things, but I think A-levels just it hit me a bit. But after A-levels, I've been so happy. I've been on holiday, I've been doing new things, so right now I'm happy. But so yeah, what you can expect, a lot of work. It's not easy. I kind of wish, in a way, that I went and either did a college degree or I went on to do an apprenticeship so I could start earning money. But in the end, I thought, I'm going to stay at school because I know my teachers, I was promised support. I was given support, I was helped out a lot. It was just more down to me deciding what I was going to do. I chose to piss about and I had to grind year 13. But yeah, ultimately, I just want to say, A-levels are hard, but I feel like for me personally, it's paid off. But anyone who's opening their results today, I just want to say, I hope you get the results you want. I hope you go on to doing whatever you want to do. That would be great. I think ultimately, what you achieve comes down to how much you really, really, really want to achieve what you're trying to achieve. Like, it comes down to how much you want it. You've got to believe you want it. You've got to actually want what you're doing. If you don't want what you're doing, even if it's your choice, then you're not going to excel or succeed. That's how I see it. Ultimately, I hope everyone's done well. If you didn't quite get what you needed, there's always something out there you can work on. Just don't give up. Work hard to do what you can do to achieve. That's just kind of my take on A-levels. I hope this video has given you a little bit of insight into sixth form. If you enjoyed the video, if you liked the little skit at the start, then please like and subscribe. It's free and it would help me out so much.